Okay guys, so there's four chunks of money that you're going to want to have set aside when purchasing a home, and here's what they are. When purchasing a home, there's basically four big out-of-pocket expenses that you want to make sure that you have covered in your bank account. Number one thing is going to be your down payment. That's going to be 3.5 to, let's call it 10%, depending on the type of financing you go with. So make sure you have that set aside. Number two is going to be your earnest money deposit. This is typically 1%, the 1% of the purchase price. If the home's $300,000, ideally you'd probably put down $3,000 of earnest money. The next out-of-pocket expense that you are going to need to have covered is going to be your inspection. Anywhere from $350 to $500 is your typical inspection, depending on how many add-ons you do. The more add-ons you do, pests, radon, well, septic, those are all going to cost you additional money. So just make sure you have, let's call it $350 to $500 set aside for the inspection process. The last out-of-pocket expense is going to be the appraisal. Sometimes this is wrapped into your closing costs. Sometimes it is a true out-of-pocket expense depending on what state you're in, but it's typically going to be anywhere from $400 to $700, let's call it. So just make sure that you're aware that the appraisal is going to be charged to you.